extend their lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
The conversion is no good on the fake extra point.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward is just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Browns drive about to get started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. And bringing it in right side here. Beckham. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 28 yards. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And partner, are you kidding me with this game that he's... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And nothing but daylight ahead. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. To throw, Mayfield. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
First down.
Mayfield looks to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Mayfield now. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 more yards there and another first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Mayfield with it once more. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked off at the 20. He's at the 30. The 20. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. And is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. Steps away to his... And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do? And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
throwing. Mayfield.
Ravens 40-yard line.
Going right back to Beckham here, complete. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Going to the air again with Mayfield. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Big yardage there for the Browns. 18.
A gain of 18 on the play.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3.
2nd down and goal. Mayfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
The Browns.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
Seibert to kick off for Cleveland.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. An incredibly short kick fielded well. Now a hit and a loose football. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And this is picked up by the Browns. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Ball security. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to skim the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 16. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Mayfield's pass.
And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Brings up
4th down. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Patrick Queen. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So they've converted their first 2 4th down attempts. Not there. Now they're 2 for 3.
You think maybe the offense coordinator expended a little capital on that one? You know, when you're 2 for 2, you can lobby for that 3rd one, right? Didn't get it there.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Baker Mayfield sacked.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Mayfield off the play fake. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. And it's complete. Hooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown.
Austin Hooper. 30 yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
And there's a situation where as a tight end, once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good. So nothing fancy there. That was just a fullback dive. Defensively, they were ready for it.
They were, and I think that surprised the guys on offense because handing it to the fullback, you don't do that very often, so that's a tendency breaker. And I think they just wanted to say, let's just go straight ahead. As you said, nothing fancy. Everyone move someone out of the way and let the big guy work. Didn't get it done, though.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel down should be enough to finish this one off. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Good trap.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now he's going to use his legs. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Looking deep for Adams. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. 36 yards on the play. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Jackson buying time, and he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it.
Partner, that type of a lead, and they're going to fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs?
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy, just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
Did the same. It smelled terrible. One last shot from Mayfield here. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.